Welcome to Coin Market Insider. Today we explore one of the most recognized coins in American history, the 1984 1-cent coin of the United States. At first glance it looks like a simple penny that millions of people have seen in their pockets or change jars. But behind this small copper-colored coin there is a long story of history, design, and collector interest. The 1984 1-cent coin represents a powerful symbol of American identity. This coin carries the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Lincoln is remembered as one of the greatest leaders in American history. His leadership during the Civil War preserved the Union and ended slavery. Because of his importance, the United States honored him by placing his portrait on the penny starting in 1909. The Lincoln cent became the first regular United States coin to feature a real historical figure. The obverse of the 1984 penny shows the profile portrait of Abraham Lincoln. This design was created by Victor David Brenner. His initials VDB became famous among coin collectors. The portrait shows Lincoln facing right. Above the portrait the national motto reads, "I in God we trust." On the left side of the portrait the word liberty appears. On the right side the date 1984 is displayed. These simple elements represent faith, freedom, and national pride. Many people do not realize that the penny changed composition only a few years before this coin was produced. Before 1982 pennies were mostly copper. But rising copper prices forced the United States Mint to change the metal composition. Starting in 1982, the penny became primarily zinc with a thin copper coating. The 1984 penny follows this new composition. It is 97.5% zinc with a thin layer of copper. This change reduced production costs while maintaining the traditional appearance of the coin. When we turn the coin to the reverse side we see the famous Lincoln Memorial design. This design was created by Frank Gasparro. The Lincoln Memorial stands in Washington, D.C. and honors the legacy of President Lincoln. The design shows the memorial building with its classical columns. Inside the building the statue of Lincoln can actually be seen between the columns when viewed closely. This tiny detail is one of the most impressive achievements in coin design because it fits within such a small space. Above the memorial the Latin phrase, E pluribus unum, appears. This phrase means out of many one. It represents the unity of the United States as a nation formed from many states and cultures. Below the memorial the denomination reads 1 cent. Beneath that the country name United States of America is written. Together these inscriptions confirm the identity and authority of the coin. The 1984 penny was produced in enormous numbers. The estimated production is around 8 billion coins. Because of this large mintage the coin is very common in circulation. Most examples are worth exactly 1 cent in everyday transactions. However, collectors still study these coins carefully because certain varieties and errors can make a simple penny much more valuable. One interesting feature of the 1984 penny is the possibility of mint varieties. Some coins were produced at different United States mint facilities. Coins without a mint mark were produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Philadelphia pennies traditionally did not show a mint mark for many years. When collectors see a penny without a mint mark from this era, they know it was struck in Philadelphia. Although most 1984 pennies are common, there are special varieties that collectors search for. One of the most famous is the doubled ear variety. On this coin, the ear of Abraham Lincoln shows a clear doubling effect due to a die error during the minting process. This doubling can be seen under magnification. Coins with this feature are rare and can sell for significantly higher prices compared to normal pennies. Condition also plays a huge role in coin value. A heavily circulated penny with scratches and wear will usually remain worth face value. But a coin that was never used in circulation and still shows its original mint shine can attract collectors. These coins are known as uncirculated examples. In the highest grades, certified by professional grading companies, some 1984 pennies can sell for many dollars even though billions were made. Another factor that increases interest in the 1984 penny is the transition era of the early 1980s. This period saw several important changes in United States coin production, including the shift from copper to zinc. Many collectors build full Lincoln cent collections that include every year and mint variety. The 1984 coin plays an important role in completing those sets. Beyond its collector value, the penny also carries deep cultural meaning in the United States. The Lincoln cent has been part of everyday American life for more than a century. Children often begin coin collecting by saving pennies. Many people remember searching through change to fill coin folders or jars. The penny became a symbol of saving money, patience, and historical curiosity. Even today, discussions continue about the future of the penny. Some experts argue that production costs exceed its face value. Others believe the coin should remain because of its cultural and historical significance. Regardless of these debates, coins like the 1984 penny remind us that even the smallest pieces of currency can hold powerful stories. For collectors, the key lesson is simple. Never underestimate a coin because of its face value. Rare varieties, mint errors, and exceptional condition can transform an ordinary penny into a collectible treasure. That is why coin enthusiasts around the world continue to examine their pocket change carefully. If you ever find a 1984 penny, take a closer look. Check the details of the portrait. Examine the ear of Lincoln for doubling. Observe the shine and condition of the coin. Even though billions were made, the thrill of discovery keeps collectors searching every day. Coin collecting is not only about money. It is about history, art, and the connection between generations. A small coin like the 1984 1 cent carries the image of one of the greatest leaders in American history. It represents the craftsmanship of talented designers. It also reflects the economic decisions of the United States Mint during a changing era. Thank you for watching Coin Market Insider. Continue exploring the world of coins, because sometimes the smallest coin in your pocket can reveal the biggest story in history.